So when I was pregnant, I would sweat so much, especially at night, that when I would wake up, my pillow would be squishy and it would make squishy sounds. It was disgusting. And I would not just sweat at night. I would sweat all day long, even in the cooler months. My sweating was out of control. I nicknamed myself Swamp Mama. I mean, I looked like a swamp mama. I smelled like one. It was bad. And it is really normal for pregnant women to sweat a lot. So a big cause of this, not surprisingly, is the shift in progesterone and estrogen in our bodies. Something else that happens is we have an increase in body temperature and the blood flow to the skin. So for a lot of mothers, this creates that pregnancy glow. And for moms like me, it turns them into a sweaty mess. The pregnancy drench, it's awful, but again, very normal most of the time. The first thing I recommend if you are having excessive sweating during pregnancy is to let your care provider know. They'll probably say it's totally normal and they'll provide a lot of the recommendations I'm about to provide. But in some cases, the excessive sweating could be a sign of infection or thyroid issues. So definitely let your care provider know. And then beyond that, after you've determined that nothing's wrong, you're just excessively sweaty, try the following. So exercise. It seems counterintuitive to exercise when you're trying to sweat less, but after you're done exercising, it can actually help to reduce that sweatiness. Staying hydrated. So while drinking a lot of water won't actually help you sweat less, it will help to replace all of the fluids that you're losing, which is incredibly crucial. Those fluids impact amniotic fluid levels, your blood volume, new tissue production, nutrient delivery, and digestion, and the removal of wastes and toxins. So drinking lots of water is so important to prevent constipation. So to ensure your sweating doesn't impact the health of your pregnancy, shoot for drinking your body weight in ounces of water every day. That sounds really confusing. So I mean, say you are 140 pounds, then you would shoot for drinking 140 ounces of water every day. I know it sounds like a lot, but if you are really, really sweating a lot, if you're also exercising, getting that seemingly excessive amount of water can do wonders for your pregnancy. You also want to stay cool at night. I know that when I was super sweaty at night, I did not sleep well. It's already hard enough to sleep when you're pregnant. We don't need to be drenched. So you can minimize your night sweats by lowering your thermostat to around 65 degrees Fahrenheit. You can have a fan going, have a cold cup of water by the bed, and you want to sleep in sheets and pajamas that have breathable natural fibers like organic cotton, linen, or bamboo. I would also leave an extra pair of pajamas and a sheet next to my bed. So if I did wake up drenched, it was really easy to change into fresh pajamas. I would just throw the fresh sheet on top of the sweaty one, and then I would wash it all the next day, but just so I could go back to sleep as soon as possible. Wearing loose, breathable clothing throughout the day. So again, having those natural fibers, that bamboo, that linen, loose-ish clothing can be really nice. I remember I had a pair of these like snug rayon pants and they did wonders for creating sweaty crotch. It was truly disgusting. So flowy, natural fibers. One other thing you can do, this might sound weird, but you can powder your undies and your inner thighs because that chafing can be so uncomfortable. But make sure that you are using organic talc-free powder. That's super important. There's all sorts of research being done on talc full powder and it's not good. So again, make sure it's organic talc-free powder. And then the last one, it's my favorite one, carry a folding fan. Oh my God, I think women that carry folding fans are super glamorous. You can look like one of those super chic ladies by having, it's like the collapsible folding fans. You can just stick it in your purse, and when you're super sweaty, you can summon your inner movie star. I think that's about it. I would love to hear if you have any other concerns about the sweatiness, if there's any other weird symptoms that are coming up for you during pregnancy. I can almost guarantee you that I had it as well. I had a very unsexy pregnancy. All right, that's it. Let me know in the comments below any of your thoughts.